Okay, hi guys, this is Emmanuel again, and I want to say welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so the reality is that Nigeria is supposed to actually have a reality show of its own, or maybe on Netflix or something. I mean, there's just been events back to back, especially throughout April. I think we started the month with Osinachi's death, and people were talking all about domestic violence and the beating and people speaking up and all of that. I hope that one day I'll be able to cover that topic. And then there was Yul Edochie's ish. And that is what I want to cover today. I mean, seriously, he actually announced his son with a second wife, and social media went ablaze, at least for 2 days anyway, because by the second day, we had already moved on. We had moved on to another thing where, people were having sexual interactions with animals and all of that. But yeah, let's talk about the Edochie's issue, all right? Because I feel like the situation and the reason for the outcry is more like people have been kind of bottling up emotions about men getting away with certain things that women don't get to get away with, if I can put it like that. Like, I understand he's an actor, and I understand that what he did, everybody does it or whatever. But because he's an actor, people hold him to a level of standard that is different from the average person. Maybe that's why people are able to come from him and like, yeah, let's tear him apart and all of that. But of course, he deserves it. Maybe not. I'm not going to take a stand here. But here's the thing. He announced the second wife, has a son already, very beautiful son actually. I think it's good that the son isn't old enough to understand this drama, but really the discussion here is that why did he cheat? And what he did, is it exactly wrong? I mean, think about it. I don't want to call it cheating. I don't want to call it infidelity, because he actually paid the bride price of this woman in question. All right, which from what I read as well, she's an actor. I don't know her. But the bottom line is this. The same rules that apply to men should apply to women. That's the first thing I'm going to clarify here. But here's the problem. People are saying he did wrong. Polygamy in the African culture is not exactly wrong. And back in the days of our forefathers, our grandparents, almost all of them had multiple wives, all right? A lot of them had like 5, 6 wives. I mean, seriously, that's common. But because of the society, because of the Western culture that we've adopted, a lot of people are sticking to one wife. You do a white wedding and all of that, you know that, oh, you're going to have one woman for the rest of your life. And whenever you have sexual relations, or you have anything romantic with somebody outside that relationship, then you know that you're cheating. It's called cheating technically, because you've broken the vow you made during the wedding. All right. But I'm assuming what he did in this case is actually marry a second wife. And here's where you need to understand that if he's marrying a second wife, he's not exactly doing what is wrong. I mean, if he's responsible enough to take care of the wife, all well and good. And what do you know? He's actually contesting for president. Maybe you guys might actually eventually have the first second lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And from what I heard, he's been soliciting for funds. Well, I'm not going to diss him or anything, but if you can afford to have a second wife, come on now. What's presidential ticket or presidential nomination form that you can afford to get? But that's beside the point, all right? Like, now, what I'm going to say is this. If a man has the audacity to break his marriage vows, I don't see any reason why the woman shouldn't have the freedom to break the same vow, because the moment somebody breaks a vow, the second person is automatically free from the binding element of that vow. And what I'm basically saying is that if a man can cheat, there's no reason why his woman cannot cheat as well. and forget whatever outcry. I even read somewhere like, women commit a lot of paternity fraud and all of that. I'm not saying, but I think the reason cheating is so easy for men is that, like, women find it harder to fall in love with people outside their marriages. I mean, it would take a level of disconnect from their husband to actually cheat. I mean, it's not like men where, oh, she carry back, she carry front, she's fine, and the next thing they think, oh my God, I really need to have this woman. Like that one is a thing for men. But I don't see any reason why women can be the same way. I mean, seriously, if the rules apply to men, it should apply to women as well. That's what I'm saying. So nobody should feel guilty. I don't expect that Yul Edochie will find out that his wife is actually seeing another man, and he shouldn't have any right to get angry. And another point I need to make is that I think part of the reason a lot of people are angry is he literally posted 2 years ago that this woman was there when he literally had nothing. So it now backs the conversation like, what exactly do men even want? I mean, seriously, this woman was there when you had nothing. She stood by you, all right? So why can't you be faithful? And I don't understand. And when women choose to marry men that are doing well for themselves, then they call them gold diggers. I mean, pick a struggle. Do you want to struggle or do you want to enjoy? At the end of the day, it's your choice, honestly. If you want to be a gold digger, if you want to be a rich housewife, please don't settle for a broke man. Because at the end of the day, if you suffer with him, he's going to cheat on you. He's going to find a woman that is more beautiful than you are. And he's going to marry her as a second wife. So if you think you are trying to build something with a man, you better think twice. Because I'm just saying, so that you don't put all your eggs in one basket and one man will just take it and pour it away and then you'll be left with nothing. You better give yourself sense. I'm just saying. But then, don't let anybody guilt trip you into saying that marrying a rich man is a bad idea. You're not a good digger. You're just looking out for yourself, alright? But then, that's besides the point. The conversation here is, I'm actually interested in what you like. If you listen to this, I'm interested in what you have to say about this entire issue. So please drop a comment and tell me, do you think what he did is wrong? I know you probably think it's wrong, but the reality is, well, it's just, I want to say it's just being a man, but at the end of the day, men are scum. Seriously, seriously, seriously. I don't know why you people give men a lot of credit. I'm a man too, but honestly, it's just like we just enjoy a lot of privileges. I don't understand why women don't want to enjoy those privileges. I mean, seriously, just enjoy yourself. It's simple. And if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. It literally just takes a click. Just click on that subscribe button and you'll never miss any of my video, or even better, click on the notification icon. So until the next time I release a video, which I definitely hope is soon, because, well, Nigeria is probably going to give me something to talk about soon. Well, enjoy the rest of your day or night or whichever applies. Bye bye.